You are giving yourself sense of pride, not looking at what is your fault.
Second, the relevance of it becomes far more interesting if we all see that is incurrently the amount, the number of the people who are leaving the Indian citizenship.
But when a producer make a movie, they want कि audience entertain हो रही है कि नहीं. When you put things on the like कास्टिज्म को कास्टिज्म बोल करके टेबल पे रख दोगे. लापता लेडीज ने पेट्रियार्की को पेट्रियार्की बोल करके टेबल में नहीं रखा उन्होंने.
अगर सॉल्यूशन दे देते ना तो वो टाइम स्पेसिफिक हो जाता कि यार उस जमाने के लिए चलता होगा, अभी नहीं चल सकता.
I could watch Swades 15 more minutes.
I can respect the movie even if I don't like it, and abhi bhi mere rewatch value is 0, honestly.
I want everyone to add one thing in your closing statement. What is the relevance for the movie for you, and what is the rewatch value for you?
So for me, Swadesh aged very well in terms of how a patriotic film should be. Even when today, when we see the scene where मोहन भार्गव कैरेक्टर सेज कि नहीं, मेरा देश सब दुनिया का सबसे महान देश नहीं है, पर वो बन सकता है. That statement still works, and to me that is a statement that actually defines patriotism personally to me. So for me, the looking away the problems of the country is not patriotism. The living in a fake pride is not patriotism. Patriotism is finding out the flaws in your system, finding out the flaws in your country, and work on it, which Swades defines so well. So for me, it is definitely one of the best patriotic films that I have seen. Second, the relevance of it becomes far more interesting if you all see that is incurrently the amount, the number of the people who are leaving the Indian citizenship is increasing. There are hundreds of reasons. There are so many things that we can discuss on this, but I'm not going on the reasons. I'm talking about like why is it happening and how Swades is actually talks the reasoning behind it. Like whatever changes Mohan Bhargav can actually make, and is it real that you can make those changes, or is it better actually to leave the country? I mean, at this particular point of time, sometimes when you see the changes are not being made, you feel that कि अगर आज की डेट में मोहन भार्गव होगा ना, तो शायद नासा जाके वापस नहीं आएगा. और मैं शायद इस बार उतना गुस्सा भी नहीं होगा अगर वो वापस नहीं आएगा तो, एंड विच इज अ वेरी सैड थिंग टू से. बट दैट मेक्स Swades far more relevant. कि can we bring Mohan Bhargavs back in India or not?
Very well put, Saurav. I think you covered it all. And given my location, as some of you know, the movie is very, very relevant. It's every Friday evening discussion with many, many people, and it has only grown. I think aged like a fine wine. Very relevant for the reasons that Saurav said, and also I don't think it's giving you the right answer. There is some shade of anybody leaving the country that they can find in Mohan. About what didn't work, I think the slowness and pruning, so to say, could have been done for sure. There was enough scope to trim it at many places.
The movie is very relevant because now also the people who are career oriented and go out for, like, they go out in other different countries, they miss their country and they come back for the emotional void only, just because they feel there's an emotional void, they're missing their family or something. Otherwise, given the amenities and other things in the abroad, people would not want to come in today's time. They would just come for a few days or something for just fulfilling that emotional void, but they won't come for a longer duration. About rewatching the movie, it's a little slow movie. I would watch it in a while, but not like in a frequent duration. Like once a year, once in 6 months, that is a good watch. Otherwise, it's a very slow watch.
Thank you, Sakshi.
I want to mention one dialogue also. Before starting the song, "Yun hi chala chal rahi," the Shah Rukh Khan's character says that rasta मैंने गलत रास्ता ले लिया, and the other character says लोग गलत होते हैं रास्ते में. So that was very beautiful dialogue. I really liked it. It's still relevant.
There are so many essay dialogues in the movie that was very relevant, just like these dialogues, what you have already mentioned.
I think that this movie is not on the either side of the spectrum ki problems we have, like you can run away or anything. It is very internal to the audience as well, क्योंकि it asks you question in a very genuine sense. It is not preaching about anything, and I think it will, given the current political landscape, I think it will be relevant for a lot more years. And really, it sparks a genuine conversation. कि मतलब there are problems here, and what can we do about it?
I don't know about how many NRIs have converted again, yeah, taken their citizenship as Indians, but I feel the beauty of Swadesh lies in talking about so many relevant themes while staying true to a unique एस्पेक्ट या यूनिक वॉइस। एक एक पर्टिकुलर कहानी के दौरान बहुत सारी चीजों के साथ उन्होंने डील किया, एंड लाइक राज सेड इट वाज वेरी इंटरनल, ही लेफ्ट इट वेरी ओपन एंडेड। ही डिडंट, जैसे आई थिंक शुभा आल्सो मेंशन कि ही डिडंट, आशु सर डिडंट ट्राई टू गिव एनी सॉल्यूशंस, एंड विच आई थिंक मेक्स इट रेलेवेंट स्टिल टुडे। अगर सॉल्यूशन दे देते ना तो वो टाइम स्पेसिफिक हो जाता कि यार उस जमाने के लिए चलता होगा, अभी नहीं चल सकता। जैसे 1950 में मूवी आई थी 2 बीघा जमीन, वो उस जमाने के लिए सही थी, आज नहीं है। स्वदेश इतना ओपन एंडेड था कि इट इज रेलेवेंट फॉर एवरी एनआरआई, इट इज रेलेवेंट फॉर एवरी कावेरी अम्मा, इट इज रेलेवेंट फॉर एवरी गीता हु इज ट्राइंग टू मेक इंडिया बेटर, एंड दैट इज वाई वेयर आई थिंक स्वदेश का रिकॉल एंड रीवॉच वैल्यू आता है। बाकी वो प्रूनिंग वाली बात जो आपने कही स्वर्णिमा, आई थिंक आई अग्री, छोटा हो सकती थी, but still I don't want it to be chota. Maybe call it my personal angle. मुझे जैसी है वैसी पसंद है।
Yeah, I
That's
like
it.
it with flaws. Yes, I don't like the ending of the film. I could watch Swadesh 15 more minutes.
I
I
haven't
agree.
so it's relevant ek to personally because it made me question a lot of things. Like I half of my family is living abroad, so I've always questioned कि ये better है या वो, and इसमें बहुत सारे questions थे, if not the answers. So that's one point. And second point, I think it's relevant in a filmmaking kind of sense. मतलब I can respect the movie even if I don't like it, and अभी भी मेरा rewatch value is 0 honestly, लेकिन I can respect it, and आप लोगों के perspective से और ज्यादा, because I know it's a well-made movie, even if the style is not something that I would personally choose to watch or to make or to write, but I like it, I like the layers, and I like the fact that बहुत सारे questions को, social issues को address किया है, जो मेरे को लगता है कि movies को करना चाहिए, ठीक है, beyond being just entertaining. And also I think it's a very contemporary movie, even though it's set in rural India. I like the cinematography a lot, and feel जो था movie का, you know, and मतलब like such an original issue. And also the acting. I mean, Shah Rukh is not Shah Rukh in the movie. He's a very nuanced character in the movie, and Gayatri Joshi also. So I liked a lot of other things in the movie. And अगर वो honestly boring नहीं होती ना तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छी लगती।
अगर वो बोरिंग नहीं होती तो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती। The thing is, there are so many things about this movie that we can go gaga about. Like we haven't even touched about the lyrics by Javed Akhtar, the music by A.R. Rahman, cinematography, Bhanu Athaiya, and like thousands of things. Even the dance, like जब मोहन भार्गव डांस कर रहा है तो ऐसा कोई बॉलीवुड का डांसर नहीं लग रहा है वो, he is dancing like a common person, like, and so everything that you are watching into the movie, like it's a ensemble, and overall it's a very magical movie, what we can say. But still, yes, it has flaws. अगर मैं आज लिखने जाऊंगा, अगर मुझसे पूछा जाए स्वदेश जैसी मूवी लिखने के लिए, मैं शायद वैसी नहीं लिखूंगा जैसी आशुतोष गोवारिकर ने लिखी है. I probably not write that way. I probably cut down pruning, that what Swarnima is saying कि मैं शायद pruning में बहुत सारी चीजें निकाल दूंगा. I probably not include certain things because that is not my writing style, or maybe probably not anybody's writing style. But why we like Swadesh and discussing here is because it is Ashutosh Govarikar's writing style. You might find it faulty, you might found it unentertaining, but and not running blockbuster in cinema theaters, but it's still a very relevant movie. about relevance, I can still say this thing कि it's the character itself was talking कि कुछ नहीं हो सकता और गवर्नमेंट ऐसी रहेगी, गवर्नमेंट ये नहीं करती, गवर्नमेंट वो नहीं करती, और लास्ट में जाके कैरेक्टर खुद किसी और को ब्लेम करने की बजाय खुद ही वो करने लग जाता है। तो उसका उसका एक आर्क है। सेम विद द पॉइंट कि क्या ये मूवी इंस्पायर करती है सारे एनआरआईज को इंडिया वापस आ जाने के लिए? प्लीज, सारे इंडिया एनआरआईज अगर इंडिया वापस आ गए तो बाहर भी के देश भी खराब बर्बाद हो जाएंगे और इंडिया भी बर्बाद ही हो जाएगा। यू कैन नॉट टेक सो मेनी एनआरआईज बैक इन इंडिया, सो दैट इज नॉट द सॉल्यूशन एंड दैट इज नॉट द मूवी इज कॉलिंग फॉर। सो व्हाट इट इज कॉलिंग फॉर इज टू फाइंड योर ओन ways to do something for your country, and believe me, through including Swarnima, all the NRIs that are outside India, they are contributing to India. They are actually, from their own way, they are contributing. If you are moving out from India, like you're sending monies, or like helping people out there in India, or maybe even you're traveling back to India, you are bringing economy to India, so you are helping. And while you're moving out, you're giving opportunity to other people for employment. So directly, indirectly, NRIs, if you are moving out, they don't need to have this guilt that you are not contributing to the India. You are contributing in your own self. So they should not be taking as a practically that all NRIs should be back. No, it shouldn't be. You should find your own ways too. And I know people like Saurabh must be knowing that Ravikant Pathak, he is NRI, he doesn't live in India, but he contributes so much into India. Like we found like he's another Mohan Bhargav. About the person I'm talking about right now. He lives in Sweden, he comes back and he contributes, and then he spends 6 months in India, then he goes back because he knows that what kind of work he's doing, he probably not be able to do it here. So that is the about the rewatch value. Yes, the rewatch value is in a different way. For me, the rewatch value is like the scenes I really won't like it, I just skip into that parts. I would like to watch it again and again. And other things that I don't like, I can skip that. So in that way, I still have a rewatch value. And it was a very good discussion. Is anybody else want to add something into this?
हाँ, एक और बात मैं बोलना चाहूंगी that there is one slippery road and many of the films which are like patriot, it's very easily gets melodramatic. मतलब antagonize करते हैं एक को कि you know the money versus not money, या फिर माँ दिखा रहे हैं तो वो माँ बिल्कुल बेचारी ही है. So this does a very good balance, which is why people can put, मतलब अगर वो थोड़ा भी ज्यादा हो जाता ना, then I wouldn't think कि ये मैं नहीं हूँ. I am not that child who just, you know, who is there not turning up at all. So I feel that tuning it down was a job well done, and which is why it's relevant in today's times. नहीं तो कोई अपने आप को इतने खराब एंगल से नहीं देखना चाहेगा.
Actually, I want to add one thing very relevant जो मैंने मिस कर दिया. The point is, movie is not saying, जैसे कि अभी पहले पेट्रियोटिक मूवी बनती थी, वहां पे हमारा कैरेक्टर मनोज कुमार जा रहा है विदेशों में और वहां खड़े होकर के उनके देश की बुराई करके अपने देश की तारीफ कर रहा है. जब जीरो दिया मेरे भारत में, that is very melodramatic. You are giving yourself sense of pride, not looking at what is your fault, and you are just praising just कि हमारी संस्कृति, हमारा कल्चर, and in a very different way. इस मूवी में जहां यहाँ के लोग बैठ करके अमेरिका से उसका कंपैरिजन कर रहे होते हैं और वो बोलता है कि नहीं वहां ये अच्छा है, यहाँ ये अच्छा है. He was very honest. He was not telling this thing. So it is not talking about fake patriotism anywhere, and not even giving you this fake sense कि हम कंपैरिजन से अपने आप को बेटर बना लेंगे कि भाई तुम्हारे यहाँ ये नहीं होता, हमारे यहाँ तो ये होता है, हमारे यहाँ तो सभ्यता है, संस्कृति. हम वो चीज की बात नहीं कर रही है. मूवी बोल रही है कि टॉक अबाउट द रियल इश्यूज, देन वी कैन टॉक अबाउट लाइक अमेरिका से कंपैरिजन करके या दूसरे देशों से. हम दूसरे देशों में, अरे अफगानिस्तान में तो इतना बुरा है, पाकिस्तान में तो इतना बुरा है, और अपने आप अपनी पीठ सहला लेते हैं. वो नहीं कर रही है मूवी. यहाँ पे मूवी रियल टॉपिक पे बात करी, एडिंग ऑन टू व्हाट यू वर सेइंग.
और why do you think the movie was in your face then? अगर वो पेट्रियोटिज्म को वैसे नहीं डील कर रही है तो why was it in your face जब डायरेक्टली
नो
नहीं
नो नो,
डील कर रही?
पेट्रियोटिज्म को लेकर के नहीं बोला था मैंने ऑन योर फेस. व्हाई आई एम सेइंग ऑन योर फेस इज लाइक के मूवी वाज नॉट सटली टॉकिंग अबाउट द थिंग्स लाइक व्हेन इट इज कमिंग टू द कास्टिज्म, इट वाज नॉट लाइक दैट कि दे डोंट वांट, दे सेइंग ऑन योर फेस कि हाँ का जाति है, जाति जाति नहीं है. सो द थिंग इज दैट, नहीं, the thing is that I don't have a problem with that thing. But when you write a story, then you the writer like Ashutosh Gowarikar don't think for the audience. He thinks for himself. He write a movie that justifies his thinking, right? But when a producer make a movie, they want the audience entertain हो रही है कि नहीं. When you put things on the like कास्टिज्म बोल करके टेबल पे रख दोगे। लापता लेडीज में पेट्रियार्की को पेट्रियार्की बोल करके टेबल में नहीं रखा उन्होंने। आपको दिख रही है कि पेट्रियार्कल टॉपिक पे डिस्कशन कर रही है, बट वो उस चीज पे नहीं है। वो उस चीज पे तो भैया उसकी बीवी खो गई है, वो उसको ढूंढ रहा है। बट यहाँ पे तो कैरेक्टर की कास्टिज्म की बात ही मुंह पे कर रहा है, तो ये ऑन द फेस तो है। इट इज ऑन द फेस, बट ये डायरेक्टर की चॉइस थी कि मुझे ऑन द फेस रखना
3 घंटे की मूवी तो 3 घंटे का डिस्कशन नहीं पुट करो अब आप लोग।
है।
Thanks, Shubha, for bringing the other perspective in the whole discussion.
डेविल्स
Very,
एडवोकेट, डेविल्स एडवोकेट।
हाँ
that
हाँ,
will
सबके सब
always
तारीफ
be
कर
there.
रहे हैं, कोई तो है जो अपना
Else it
पॉइंट
won't
ऑनेस्टली
become,
से रख रहा
else
है।
it won't become a good, healthy discussion.
It was beautiful discussing about like one of the most relevant movie of this time. Everyone gives us very new things on the table. It was a very nice session. I want this session to happen more and more time again. Soon we will coming up with the next episode of Fade In Fade Out. Thank you everyone.